All right, Elsie, you got it.
A very warm welcome to each and everyone. My name is Ilse Hernandez. I am from Guatemala. I came to the USA with my family, with my husband, and with our 2 children. We came as refugees. When we arrived to this beautiful city of Boston, Catholic Charities Refugee and Immigrant Services welcome and support us. They bought food for my family, helped us get funds, made medical appointments, and prepared documents. There were so many things to learn: cost of living, education, weather, job opportunities, and culture. We have to learn a new language too. Catholic Charities help us with everything. We started English classes at the Labura Center and found our first job. I moved to El Centro to learn more English, and I was promoted in the store where I worked as a cashier to become a supervisor. Then El Centro helped me to start classes at Bunker Hill Community College, where I am currently a student. And this week, I started my new job at El Centro as a student support counselor. I have moved in my new workplace with the entire school, and it is truly a new home for me as a student, alumna, and employee. Majeni, my first case manager, is an important part of the amazing El Centro team, and she trains me to help others and make the program work. I have an opportunity to help those who, like me, need support and care in their new home country. It's not easy to learn a new language. It challenges both your mind and time. 2 ingredients are necessary for your success: perseverance and passion. I want to say to all our students, you are not alone. Here you have a family to help you and assist you with all your concerns. Welcome to this awesome new home of El Centro. It's now my pleasure to introduce our Mayor, Michelle Wu, immigrants and a Boston public school mother of 2 boys, first elected to the Boston City Council at the age of 28. Mayor Wu was the first Asian American woman to serve on the council. She was later elected president of the city council, becoming the first woman of color to serve in that role. Among her many accomplishments, she authored Boston Communication Access Ordinance, which guarantees translation, interpretation, and assistive technology for access to city services regardless of English language proficiency or communication disabilities. Mayor Wu graduated from Harvard College and Harvard Law School. She is fluent in Mandarin and Spanish. It's my pleasure to welcome Mayor Wu.
Buenos días. Gracias. Thank you so much to everyone. I think what this room looks like is really the representation of how much excitement, how big the community is, how big the family is to support our newest residents sometimes of the city of Boston, and how much we can represent that hope and promise for the future that Boston has been to so many families for hundreds of years now. I want to thank, of course, Kevin and everyone who's been involved with Catholic Charities, with El Centro. Larry, where's Larry?
Over here.
Okay.
He told me not, Mayor, he told me not to stand. So I'm here.
My very first introduction to city government when I was an intern and then just a staff assistant for Mayor Menino, I got to sit just a few feet outside Larry's office and watch him work, and how passionate he was and how much he poured in as then head of the human services arm of city government, and now to be able to see him making sure we're still making all those connections has been really special. So thank you very much. We're here also with, this is nice to have a whole table with so many leaders from many, many sectors, but I want to shout out those from the City of Boston who I get to work alongside every day. Our Age Strong Commissioner, Commissioner Emily Shea, is here, takes care of all of our Neighborhood Services Liaison for Jamaica Plain, Tiffany Carriero, is here. I know my colleague on the City Council, Councilor Erin Murphy at large, is here as well. And from our Mayor's Office of Immigrant Advancement, Natalia Espinosa and Renato Castello are here. Yes. And I want to thank all the speakers who are going to be on the speaking program for sharing your hugely inspirational examples, and thank you for pouring into so many other people the passion and the perseverance that you have already shown. So to Lydia, Mariana, Fiona, Ciro, Ilse, of course, we are so excited for you to have a new home, and one that will be a home for many, many families to come. This space is beautiful, it is comfortable, it is, you can look out on the city that we hope is really belongs to each and every one of our residents. For centuries, Boston has been a gateway to the world, and for more than 6 decades, El Centro has welcomed our residents, our newest residents, with open arms. From intensive English courses for speakers of other languages to college and career readiness programs, as you have heard, El Centro has played a vital role in helping immigrants connect to key resources and services to thrive in our city. Today we're celebrating the opening of a new adult education center here in Jamaica Plain that will help El Centro continue and expand that mission. Just steps from Jackson Square Station, this new center is even more transit accessible. It's, as you can see, full of natural light and energy, equipped with the latest classroom technology and more space for the conference rooms that have been needed and ready to host activities for the entire community. The space will do so much for those looking to make Boston their home. This is also a very personal moment for me. I come from an immigrant family and watched what my parents had to go through. I'm the oldest kid and born to immigrant parents, and my mom and dad came to this country not knowing anyone, not speaking the language, nothing in their pockets, and they found their way, right, in that very special way that our immigrant families do, of whatever it will take to fight for your kids, the next generation, to have a better life. They did, but it came with a lot of struggle. It came with a lot of sacrifice. It came with a lot of heartache. And to know that there's a center here for any of our newest families to have a place to start, to have a landing pad, a home, a family, that means so much. And we know that, in fact, it's not just our newest immigrant families who benefit from that. The entire city benefits when our residents feel connected and get what they need right away. We're proud to call several El Centro alumni our friends and colleagues, so just to show, once you get on your feet, we're ready to hire you in the city of Boston. 2 of them are here with us today. Lucia Mendoza and Juances Porcico are both cybersecurity fellows in our Department of Innovation and Technology. So they are part part of our team doing the really critical work of keeping all of the cities, all of the residents' data and systems safe so that we can continue to deliver critical constituent services. So thank you for all that you do. In the months ahead, we're planning to expand this fellowship, so we will definitely be coming back to recruit more talent to join our team. And we're also proud to recently awarded El Centro a grant through our Office for Immigrant Advancement to help entrepreneurs from other countries learn critical web development and digital literacy skills. Here in Boston, we are proud of our history as a city of immigrants, and we're proud of our present as a city of immigrants. And I am incredibly grateful to all the immigrant communities who lend their culture and economic contributions, vitality, arts, ingenuity, and community to the city of Boston. I'm so thankful to organizations like El Centro and Catholic Charities Boston, who provide the space, resources, and support for our communities to flourish. So congratulations on this new center, and I look forward that you all in this room and those who will be stepping into your footsteps to come will accomplish and contribute to the city of Boston. And because we're thankful that our media now is more and more bilingual and allowing us to reach residents in all different languages. So otra vez en español, one more time in Spanish for those who are watching and for residents. Por siglos la ciudad de Boston ha sido una entrada al mundo y por más de 6 décadas el centro ha dado la bienvenida a nuestros nuevos residentes con los brazos abiertos. Desde cursos intensivos de inglés para hablantes de otros idiomas hasta programas de preparación universitaria y profesional, el centro ha tenido un papel fundamental a la hora de ayudar a los inmigrantes a conectarse con recursos y servicios para prosperar en nuestra ciudad. Hoy celebramos la apertura de un nuevo centro de educación para adultos aquí en Jamaica Plain, que ayudará al centro a continuar y ampliar esa misión. A poco paso de la estación de Jackson Square, este nuevo centro es aún más accesible al tránsito, lleno de luz natural, equipado con la última tecnología en los salones y con salas de conferencias listas para actividades para toda la comunidad. Este espacio hará mucho para quienes quieren hacer de Boston su nuevo hogar. Como hija de padres inmigrantes que llegaron a este país sin conocer a nadie, sin hablar el idioma, sin comunidad, mi idea de cómo empezar siquiera a construir una nueva vida. Estoy muy agradecida al centro por ser un lugar donde empezar. Y nosotros, en el gobierno municipal, sabemos de primera mano lo maravilloso que es un comienzo. Hoy nos sentimos orgullosos de llamar amigos y colegas a varios ex-alumnos del centro. 2 de ellos están hoy aquí con nosotros, Lucía Mendoza y Vances Bórsico, ambos becarios de ciberseguridad en nuestro departamento de innovación y tecnología. Juntos trabajan con nuestro equipo para mantener seguros los datos y sistemas de nuestra ciudad para que podamos seguir prestando servicios fundamentales a todos los residentes. En los próximos meses esperamos ampliar esta beca, así que sin duda volveremos a buscar más talentos increíbles para que se unan a nuestro equipo. También estamos orgullosos de haber otorgado recientemente al centro una subvención a través de nuestra Oficina para el Avance de los Inmigrantes para ayudar a los empresarios de otros países a aprender habilidades críticas de desarrollo web y alfabetización digital. Aquí en Boston estamos orgullosos de nuestra historia como ciudad de inmigrantes y estamos orgullosos de nuestro presente como ciudad de inmigrantes. Estamos agradecidos a todas las comunidades de inmigrantes que prestan su arte, su cultura, su vitalidad y su ingenio a nuestra ciudad. Y a las organizaciones como el Centro Catholic Charities Boston, que proporcionan el espacio, los recursos y el apoyo para que nuestras comunidades florezcan. Gracias y felicidades por el nuevo centro. Espero con interés todo lo que ustedes y sus exalumnos logren en los próximos años. Gracias.
Good morning, everybody. Unfortunately, I'm not quite as talented as the mayor, or probably several of the other teams that we have here in this room, so my remarks are going to be in English. Okay, I apologize for that. But anyways, again, good morning, and thank you all for joining us, really to celebrate the opening of our new El Centro Adult Education Center here. We're all very excited about that. I would like to start by first extending a special thank you to Mayor Wu. We very much appreciate her making the time to be with us this morning. And Mayor Wu, thank you for all the work you are doing to address educational inequities in the city of Boston. We will continue to do our part here at Catholic Charities to ensure that there are opportunities available to immigrants in our community. As many of you know, Catholic Charities provides 4 core service areas: family and youth services, basic needs, refugee and immigrant services, and then adult education and workforce development, which includes the life-changing El Centro Adult Education Program. It is nationally recognized for its innovative practice. El Centro has been providing comprehensive ESOL classes and wraparound support services for adults for over 60 years, working hard to ensure that no matter what our students' goals are, from attending college to entering the workforce, learning English will not be a barrier to success. I'd like to send my utmost gratitude to Mariana Garaskina and Lydia Spaturu, directors of El Centro's Adult Education Center, who have worked tirelessly to build El Centro into the amazing holistic program that it is. Mariana and Lydia? Yeah. The dedication and passion you bring to your work has enabled hundreds of students to attain economic stability and self-sufficiency. I would like to also thank Jacqueline Chernobyl for her leadership of this division, and Larry Mays, Jennifer Mendelson, and Jerry Cahalan for their efforts to secure our new space. And I also earlier today got a chance to meet some of the people that worked on this project, and I'm not sure where they are, but thanks for all the effort. You guys, gentlemen, thank you very much. Together with our dedicated teachers, you have helped our students to believe in themselves and to recognize their unique potential, setting them on the path for brighter futures. To the students who are here with us today, you should be very proud of the hard work you've put into this program. I hope you enjoy all that this new space has to offer, and that it already feels like home. We all wish you continued success. And with that, I will turn it over to El Centro alumna, Fiona Ruth Jati Bazil. So thank you everybody again for being here today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. And good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
6 years ago, I immigrated to the U.S. to find a better life for my family. I was full of ambition and wanted to go to college, knowing that education was the key to success. However, goals and dreams were not enough. I only heard, "No, you cannot do it. College is not easy. You don't have money. You come here to work. Choice does not matter. Go have a baby." And I could go on and on. I am stubborn. I usually don't let the situation or people define my life. I started thinking about going back to my country. Then my husband was smart enough to bring me to El Centro, which I usually call the School of Opportunities. Since day one, all I heard was, "You can do it. Follow your dream. It is possible. Let's work on it." I started my classes, and before I knew it, I was ready for the college entrance exam. El Centro ESOL and college preparation courses helped me to fulfill my dream of getting a bachelor's degree and continue to pursue a master's degree in special education. El Centro is an ESOL program, but it is more. It helped me to move towards my dream, although I did have not no money. It showed me how I can save time. Many friends and family members spend a lot of money on ESL classes and then abandoned schools because they exhausted their financial aid and time. El Centro also helped me find my first job as a receptionist. From there, I became a certified teacher in less than a year. Now, I am working as a supervising teacher for Horizon for Homeless Children. This excellent organization is working to help families navigate the hurdle of homelessness. I am able to help others and do what I love the most. I teach children. Who could have imagined all this fantastic accomplishment in such short periods? All of this were becoming possible with El Centro del Cardinal. I found mentors, teachers, and advisors to navigate the new immigrant life. I want to give a shout out to El Centro staff who changed the lives of immigrants in so many ways with their big hearts, leadership, and hard work. From the whole building in Jamaica Plain to the spectacular space in Columbus Avenue, El Centro is now more comfortable with a new, beautiful, and high-tech environment. I am so proud to be an alumni of that exceptional program. And we'll finish by saying that no matter how smart you are, you need the right program, people, and resources to help you realize your dreams. So my success is not only based on what I'm capable to do. It is the result of my teachers' hard work and talent, the advice and support I receive in every step of the way, and trust, respect, and love I found in El Centro. Regarding the quality of education and support for immigrant and adult learners, El Centro is an amazing place. I am so glad that the community continues to sustain El Centro so other new immigrants can benefit from this fantastic program. Thank you all. I would like to introduce El Centro alumnus, Ciro Valiente. Ciro started El Centro as a student at level 2, proceeded to college, became the first student member of First Literacy Board, and now works for a national educational organization, Latinos for Education. Welcome, Ciro.
Thank you for the introduction. It's my pleasure to be here at the Centro again after 9 years. I always say that my journey to this country did not start at the airport in my home country, Venezuela, neither when I arrived at the Boston Logan Airport. It started when I was forced to leave my home and look for a place to stay alive. I came to the U.S. in 2014 as a young journalist, but with very basic English skills. As most of the immigrants do, I had to start from zero. It was so hard because I only knew a couple words in English, and I could not even talk to the bus drivers when I was trying to take the bus. Now, as you can tell, I just know a few more words. I'm just kidding. Fortunately, I found one place that changed my life. That place was El Centro del Cardenal, the old building in JP. Very much different than this one of a kind. But with the help of the amazing staff by that time, Judith, Rifat, Lydia, of course, Mariana, the wonderful Mariana, among other teachers, I could improve my skills, learn the culture, and had the opportunity to change my life. After a few years, I can proudly say that I have worked for multiple media outlets as El Mundo Boston, that was the first then Univision, Telemundo, and NBC Universal, like my friends there, where I won 2 New England Emmy Awards, becoming the first Latino ever to win as Outstanding Live News Producer. I also was recognized last year as one of the most influential young Latino leaders in Boston by Latino 30 Under 30 from El Mundo Boston. But now, I have a question for all of you. Who's excited about the baseball season starting next week? I am as excited as you because for over 5 years, I have been honored to work as a field Spanish broadcaster for the Boston Red Sox, or as we call the Medias Rojas de Boston. I have been working for Latino for Education, a national nonprofit where we infuse Latino and talent of color into positions of influence in the education sector across the nation. So the students can have the opportunity to learn from people who look like them. I also serve on the Board of Early Literacy with our Mayor, Honorable Mayor Mitchell Wu, an organization that helped me to be who I am now and have changed the life of over 50,000 adults in Massachusetts. The most important thing I can say today, and I want to pronounce it in English and Spanish, is that about 9 years ago, I was like all of you, students, seated at one of those seats or chairs, listening to teachers, to students like me, and I, in many times, could not even understand what they said. Hace 9 años estaba, como muchos de ustedes, sentado en una silla como esas, pero en el edificio anterior, escuchando maestros y estudiantes como yo, y muchas veces no entendía nada de lo que decían. However, I never stopped learning, and I never stopped dreaming with a better life. Sin embargo, nunca dejé de aprender, de estudiar, ni luchar para tener una vida mejor. And I tell my story today as a testament to the power of education and hard work. And the most important is that I'm not the only one. There are many who have changed their life thanks to the Centro, and thanks to people like Mariana, who one day was my teacher, my mentor, my American mother, and now I have the honor to introduce. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to one of the
I'm so humbled to speak after our amazing alumni. And there are others here. It was so hard for me to choose who to speak because all of
I made her choose.
Yes, it was getting, I wanted more. Because you make the case for the community to help that I cannot make. So I've been with El Centro for over 20 years, and it's my 3rd move. Every building is better and bigger than it was. And the dreams of our students and their accomplishments are bigger and better all the time. And I hope that this wonderful space will elevate it even more, the dreams, and will allow us to break more glass ceilings. I would like to say a huge thank you to everyone who has been supporting us at the time of hardship and at the time of joy. All our community partners, the agency, thank you very much for making this decision to support us with this great building. Thank you.
and it's a part of your legacy, truly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you very much to the Department of Education for trusting us to innovate. We are very grateful because some new ways allowed us to break more glass ceilings. Thank you very much to the Mayor's Office for relentless promotion of opportunities for immigrants. And the fellowship program stands out and will continue to work with it. Thank you, Commonwealth Corporation, for supporting us. I would like to, I think there are people from Bunker Hill here, but they are lost somewhere. Thank you so much for such a great collaboration for many years that helped hundreds of our students to start college and continue. I would like to thank you, First Literacy Foundation, for a unique way to help our students to fund their college education. When there are some recipients here, I know that. Thank you to all my colleagues here. Sometimes it's tough, hectic, but we're all doing the same great thing. Thank you very much to everyone. And most importantly, thank you to our dear students and alumni. You make it, and it's your home, as we want you to be. Striding for the stars, shooting for the stars. And it's your home where you will always find help and support. Now I would like to invite you to share delicious Latin American food that is prepared by restaurants owned by our alumni and students. Restaurant Peca in Brighton and Don Tequeño and Doña Arepa. Welcome,
One, two, three.